The great outdoors are an Australian tradition. Camping, four-wheel driving, road trips and holidays have been part of the Australian way of life for generations. And it makes sense. We enjoy an enormous continent with a relatively small population and incredible natural diversity. Why wouldn't we love our outdoors? But all that's been changing. Over the last 20 years or so, national parks and other reserves have begun to be locked up. Ever tighter fishing and four-wheel driving restrictions have been imposed and free campgrounds have slowly disappeared. We are no longer allowed to enjoy our natural surroundings. More and more we are kept out of our own parks and waterways as though we are some sort of pest, while real pests go unchecked. Australia's natural beauty is mentioned in our national anthem and in countless poems and folk songs. But will our children be allowed to see it with their own eyes? The way we're going, our children will have to visit a museum just to see their own country, not because it isn't there anymore, because it's been locked away. And it's not good for the environment either. There are animals and plants introduced by Europeans over the last 2 centuries which threaten native flora and fauna. And there are plenty of Australians willing to shoot feral animals and help control weeds as they enjoy the great outdoors. But right now they aren't even allowed in. It shouldn't be that way. The Liberal Democrats believe Australia should be accessible to all Australians, not just approved government employees or green activists. Camping, fishing, four-wheel driving, hunting, horse riding, cycling, trail bikes, orienteering, hiking, you name it, Australians should be spoiled for choice when it comes to the outdoor lifestyle. Humans are not a pest on the landscape, and with sensible policies to ensure the protection of environmental values, we should be free to enjoy what nature has given us. This means unlocking the vast areas which have been locked up to keep people out. It means making sensible, sustainable adjustments to fishing regulations and removing impediments to the hunting of pest animals. It means allowing vehicles to enter the bush and for people to camp and enjoy the great outdoors in ways that were unquestioned 20 years ago. The Liberal Democrats want to make Australia's great outdoors accessible to Australians again. Sensible reforms will not only allow Australians a range of recreational and holiday choices, but will actually allow better management of introduced plants and animals and improve the long-term sustainability of Australia's natural environment. My name is David Leyonhjelm, Senator for the Liberal Democratic Party. We support your right to live your life without government interference, as long as you respect the same right for others.